Hello again, Mercenaries. Today we are just going to talk about mods. I think the game is wildly expanded by playing mods. You get a ton more gameplay, a lot more customization, and a lot more fun and challenge out of it. So I'm going to slowly go through my mods so you can take screenshots, download what you think is good, and I'll talk about my absolute favorite ones. So expanded logos is exactly what it sounds like. It's just more logos for your mercenary company. HeavierEnemyLances makes the enemy lances more challenging. They will be throwing heroes at you. They will be throwing a lot of tier 5 equipment. I find it way more fun. But you also get to salvage that stuff too. So it's risk reward. More enemy mechs. Basically, this mod makes it so that you will find different varieties of enemy mechs that are more accurate to the lore of the game, and there's a lot of cool ones, and it's more cool stuff to salvage, and more difficult stuff coming at you. YetAnotherMechlabMechs, this does the same thing, adds more mechs to the game. Vonbiomes, this is one of the must-have mods. Vonbiomes just adds a bunch of different cool biomes. You'll see some in the videos later, and it does nothing but add cool stuff to the game. Some of the biomes can be a little bit tricky to navigate, and you might want jump jets, but that's about it. PilotOverhaul makes it so that your pilots can have super high levels of skills and of quirks. They'll have like drawbacks and bonuses, and you can train them too, and it's way cool. Omnicore adds Omnimechs that are lore friendly, so they appear after the clan invasions of 3049. War Effects is one of my favorite visual mods, and it does exactly what it says. Stuff burns for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and there's explosions and more light. It just looks cool. The P8K, the Primate's weapon FX changes, make it so each weapon looks specific. The pulse lasers have their own colors. The lasers look a little more, I don't know, lasery in my opinion. It looks cool. You'll notice that some of the mods conflict. That just means that they have assets that are written over. So for instance, War Effects and Battle Effects, or Yet Another Mechlab might War Effects is overriding this one. It's just visual, it doesn't matter. Same thing here. Yet Another MechlabMechs adds more mechs, so there's just more variants. Yet Another Mechlab, this is definitely a must-have mod. Lets you modify the mechs way more. You get to be able to change out your engines. You can add AMS. You can add mask and superchargers to any mech. Lore-based mech variants. Yet Another Mechlab edition. Again, this makes it so that the different mechs that appear properly according to the timeline. You won't be fighting Omnimechs in your first few missions. TTRulez AI mod. I can't say enough about this mod. This makes it so that your mechs and enemy mechs are way better. Enemy mechs will actually try to blow up bases that you're defending instead of just run straight to you and kill you. Also, they will try to take out weaker mechs rather than just whoever's doing the most damage. It's super fun, everyone's better, and it makes things like flamer boats viable. Ultra Visual and Weather is another visual mod that I like. This one makes it so that you can mouse over stuff and see the missions there. Simple zoom is just ×8 zoom. Scary turrets and scary tanks makes the turrets and tanks more difficult. I would not turn on scary tanks until you're reputation level 8 or 10, because it makes a lot of the heavy tanks harder to kill than light mechs. So some of those early missions will actually be harder than some of the later missions because you'll be fighting more tanks than mechs. Also, I would say it makes LRMs really hard to use because so many of your enemies will have AMS. Restore traits is just a quality of life mod that makes it so that when you take a mech out of cold storage, it only takes about 1 month and a lot less money to restore all the upgrades and weapons. Female protagonist. This is a mod that just does a voice to text for the voiceover of Mason, and it sounds hilarious, and it's about as good as the voice acting is anyway, so I just like it. Coyotes mission is another must-have. Coyotes missions just gives you a bunch of more mission varieties, and I'll show some of them in the upcoming video, or the rest of the video I should say. Battle FX Enhanced This works along with WarFX, and it makes it so that the smoke is thicker. It basically makes the game look a lot more immersive. I love it, and you'll see how it works. Xenopac's foliage, Xenopac's optimized. This is just something to make the game run a little better. I actually don't really notice it working that much, but I put it in and it doesn't seem to have any negative effects, so whatever. Enable infantry. I really hope someone comes out with an infantry mod that, like I said before, or like I will say later, makes them move in formation, or makes them set traps, or just do something besides kind of run around aimlessly, occasionally taking a pot shot. This adds clan weapons and other weapons to the game. And then this just makes the heat gauge colorized. I turned off no friendly fire because I like the challenge, and mission tweaks is supposed to be like a Coyotes, but it doesn't make a difference on my game besides making the game crash, so I have it turned off. Alright, so that's a primer on my mods. I'll do a recap of what I think the best mods are at the very end of this, and let's start with some missions. So one of the things I really like is the Xenopac's foliage, yes, I'm not good at pronouncing words sometimes, mod, because as you can see, it gave us really big forests and trees, and this is just so cool. Look at that. Let's see what happens when I walk through some. Oh, I can't walk through them. They're actually trees my mechs cannot walk through. This reminds me of the old Battletech cartoon. Anyway, let's go to where we gotta defend and enjoy.
Friendly mechs in view. It's our mercenary Lance. We're grateful that you made it.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Interestingly shaped rock.
That target is ours.
Alright, I'll order them to go find it. Hey, try not to destroy the base we're supposed to defend, guys.
Enemy units closing in.
Target acquired.
Mercenary scum.
That's me, mercenary scum. Didn't lead him enough. That ought to get it done. So one thing that you'll want to do with the SRM type mechs is absolutely ensure that you have a weapons group that's also on chain fire, because you will overheat fast. They're great weapons and they're super fun, but they're not without their drawbacks. Done. This guy's already having a bad time. And with some of the battle effects and war effects that I have, it's hard to see. So I will use this thermal vision from Yet Another Mechlab. Down. This thermal vision is super cool, but you'll notice that you don't always see your missiles when you shoot them. I'm gonna turn down the volume. There we go. Hope you guys can hear me in that first part. Let's go. So this is something I've noticed that happens when I target certain tanks that I think are added by one of the mods. They don't show up. And, you know, I'm actually pretty okay with it because I feel like in a real, battle scenario, you wouldn't have the intel on everything. Alright, he's dead.
Engaging commander's target.
Let's get that pesky Jenner. We're at 7 out of 27 enemies that we have to kill. This is not really a big deal, and I'm really happy I chose Fast Mech for this mission. On you. did. Yeah, if I was in an Annihilator or something slow, which I often choose for defense missions, it would just take me forever to get around these big hills in the city. Okay, this city's taking more of a beating than I thought it had.
Target destroyed.
Fortunately, my lance mates are pretty fast as well. The Corsair that I have also has either mask or a supercharger, which makes it really fun. So this is probably added by the Scary Tanks mod with 4 LRM-15s on it. Unfortunately, never got a chance to fire them.
Target neutralized.
Gotta make sure my torso is centered. I really want to have a mission where we get to explore a forest like this. This is so cool. I'm going to add another mod between these videos, and we'll see if we notice the difference. It makes all the weapons effects look differently when they hit. You guys killed a Centurion, I got the Blackjack. You can tell I like to go for legs a lot, because with the Yet Another Mechlab mod, you don't want to lose the, you don't want to lose the engine when you blow them up. So if I want to salvage a Magma, I'll just try to leg it. Turn this back on. We're going to walk through this Recto city. Okay, we got quite the clusterfuck. Yeah, hey, save those machine guns for the civilians, not for me. Got his other leg. I think I just cockpitted him. Let's take this Jaeger out. I got him with a punch. Too bad I couldn't see. Okay, trying to do this again. Alright, the city must be pretty large, because it's not, despite all the destruction that's happened, it's still looking okay. I'm about to walk through some buildings. Sorry. Awesome is a little too thick to get through this city well. Yeah, guys, I know. Take that, Javelin. Oh, Wolverines are super. I'm gonna try to take them. I don't know what it is about Wolverines, but they just always seem to take forever to kill. Got him. So if you are playing on PC, honestly, just get some mods for this game because they really revitalize the game. It's almost like a new game. What I discovered without mods is that once I get to the end game, and you know, my mechs are just walking destruction, the game gets a little stale, and I don't really know what to do to keep it fresh. You guys kill that Jenner, and I'm going to see if I can find whoever's over here. Anybody? I know I saw someone pinging on the radar. Maybe I was wrong. Hey, take it easy, you. Oops. Sorry. So one thing that people complain about a lot in this game is how bad the targeting computer is, and I agree it is bad, but with these mods that add more smoke and debris, much like I think a real one would have, I mean, when you knock down a building, there's smoke and dust for days. It makes the targeting computer that much more useful. can't always see your enemy. Okay, let's go venture into the woods for these last two.
Hold your fire.
I'm gonna make those guys just wait here.
Made it
So
to
I
a
can do
requested
this.
location,
Ah,
sir.
screw it.
Moving in file.
Do these guys get confused by all the trees? Yeah, don't worry, they'll finish you off. Hey, trees came. Oh hey, they forgot about this guy.
Mech scrap.
Okay, so enough damage will take the trees down.
And save this facility. Good work, Commander.
Yeah, Xenopac's foliage. I don't know why it took so long to install this. It's amazing. Alright, here's another mod showcase. This is a nighttime forest mod using the Xenopac's foliage, using Vonbiomes, Yet Another Mechlab, and Ultra Visuals and Weather. We've got a rescue mission, which comes from Coyotes, so let's do it. We've got to take all those blue shields over to the yellow star. The blue shields are tanks that we have to escort. And I'm also playing in a Marauder that I think you can only pick up from the Yet Another Mechlab More Mechs mod. This is the MAD for HP. And as you can see, there are quite a few SRMs on it.
New target quick draw.
Make those scope. Get ready.
There goes an arm. Let's hope I don't walk over one of my own things. There goes a leg. I really hope someone wasn't. Okay. We might want to get ahead of these guys. And all the stuff in the way. Use our thermal vision, but that didn't help all that much. So there's too much voltage. Alright, there's our base we have to defend. Looks like it's at 95%, so someone's already attacking it. Okay. Doesn't seem to be taking damage.
New target focus. Target acquired.
Got him. Ooh, wow. An army of locusts. That's kind of cool. Ah. Let's turn this on because I've got a lot of smoke in the area. Got him. They're all going critical. Wow, someone hit the cockpit on that thing? Okay. Got him. Targeting computer. Nice shot. Okay.
New target Persia.
Isn't it cool when you actually want to tell your lancemates a nice shot? Oh, another locust? Okay. Got him. Let's see what it looks like. It's not too bad. getting attacked by like 3 or 4, not even 3 or 4, like 6 locusts at once. Alright. We've lost half our convoy, but some of them are still alive, fortunately. These ones in the back don't seem to be taking damage, so I think we handled most of it. This is only a level 88 mission, so it's not super difficult. And as you can see, I really like using my night vision to see through the smoke, because the battle effects and war effects make it so that there's more smoke and fires stay on for 5 minutes instead of like 20 or 30 seconds.
Air target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Got it.
Destroyed.
Base is only at 62%, so someone's definitely shooting at it, yeah. The oily black smoke coming up from it. Come on. Let's find it, kill it.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
So what happens when you lose sight of the target right after ordering them to attack it? Just, oh no, they're attacking it.
Target Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk is going down. Where are you, Phoenix Hawk? Oh.
Nice work, Commander.
Sorry, if you notice my piloting is off a little bit, that's because my cat is trying to climb onto the keyboard. My roommate and I recently got a kitten, and she has learned how to jump up on tables. No kitty, sorry.
New target Commander.
Oh, wow, looks like he got him right before me.
Acquired.
Really? So, fortunately several of them made it. Ah. Did I just headshot that guy accidentally? I think I did. Oh, Thunderbolt, there's a challenge. I'm gonna leg you. No, you guys quit shooting at him. I want you to stop shooting so that I can leg him. Looks like the convoy did enough damage for me. Okay, so now that the convoy is here, we have to prevent the base destruction and defend the remaining convoy units and the base for the next 2 minutes. Alright, what do we got?
New target Wolfhound.
There's an enemy that must be destroyed way over there. Looks like he's caught on the graphics. If I get close enough to ping him, you guys go kill that Phoenix Hawk. Draw. I like legging some of the heavier mechs just because I don't have to replace the engines, and maybe I haven't salvaged them. Salvaged one yet, I should say.
New target Warhammer.
Oops. Yes, that was not. Got it. Wow, these SRM2s are not, they don't hit that hard, but they fire so frequently. It's great. Guys, finish off that Phoenix Hawk already. Okay, hit him in the arm. Of course, I have chain fire, which I don't know anything. Whoa! What? You idiot! What are you doing? So even with the TTRulez AI mod, they still walk in front of you and stop all the time. It's exasperating, to say the least. And downright destructive, to say at worst. Ah, there's the dropship. Cool. Time to Put on thermal because there's so much smoke everywhere. Looks like it didn't quite, the dropship glitched out a little, didn't quite make it on the ground. So, I mean, this is something you're going to have to deal with the mods because, you know, these are all made for free by people that just like the game. Don't expect the level of polish you would from something you pay for. Yeah, there's the dropship. Looks like there's my Night Star stuck under it. Is that what the problem is here? I wonder if it'll land all the way. Or maybe you could just walk under it, I don't know. Jenner, huh? Got it. And blown up. Destroy the high-value mech on the field. Yeah, let's do that. I'll order them to stand there. Is that a Night Star? It is! Cool! Don't see a lot of those. I'll kill this guy on the way. I've got a minute to make it to this high-value target. I hope I do. So they're just gonna, I ordered them to stand there and defend the dropship, and I'm going to try to kill this thing. Oh, I forgot I had a supercharger installed. That makes life easier. Minute 14 seconds. So another thing I really like about the TTRulez AI mod is that you can actually rely on your lance mates. You can order them to guard a thing and then go away, and they will handle it. Alright, there goes our high value target. 3 million C-bills if target is destroyed. Alright. Yeah, I forgot I had to supercharge it. Let's use my jump jets for a little boost too. And 24 seconds. There's an enemy tank. The night vision's pretty cool too. How bright? Yeah, the bright stuff is still like blindingly bright, but that's okay. That's night vision. Alright, mission complete. So that was a pretty good mod showcase, showing you a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to show you what a modded Firestarter hero can do. This thing has an XL270 engine, its normal speed is 158, and I threw a supercharger on it, so it goes fast. And we're doing a recon mission, so this thing should be over in a few seconds. I threw in a bunch of heavies to back me up, and, well, assaults to back me up, and the reason I did it was so that my low-level pilots can get some training shooting stuff. I don't expect them to do much, because this mission should be done in a couple of minutes. Let's take a look at the map. And, okay, so it looks like I can just kind of do a sweep south and then east. Let's do it. And as you can see, this thing is fast. It's really fun to watch my allies playing around with it because of how insanely fast it is. Let's just hope I can make it up there. Okay. And what else? Okay, let's go.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Critical target inspected.
Tango down.
And let's keep going. So all we have to do for these recon missions is go nearby what we're inspecting. Alright, there we go. Once we get within a couple hundred meters, we're good. Let's see. I think I'm going to want to... No, I'll just go around this. Ah! Well, I probably should have gone up there, but that's okay. I can go this way.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, and you'll notice my maximum speed with Supercharger on is about 220k pH, which is pretty good if you ask me.
Hostile mech down.
Woo! Alright, let's just jump into this little happy zone and get out of there.
Critical target inspected.
Okay,
Proceed to dust-off zone.
time to leave, and we'll take a little bit of leg damage. So what I've noticed is the mechs that are shaped sort of like people have weaker knees than the reverse knee mechs, like your locusts and ravens. And we are out of there. That was fun. Alright, this is one of my favorite mission types. It's called Battlegrounds, and it's basically just a giant brawl with some allied units and a ton of enemy units. I grabbed the good old Peach Schnapps Awesome, which is just a fantastic SRM Artemis boat. Let's roll in there.
New target vindicated.
Baddie mechs on radar.
Love moving about 100 kph in
Approach
it.
the hidden object to pick it up.
Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
Infantry. I really wish that there was a good infantry mod to make the infantry like move in formation, set traps, maybe have like suicide bombers depending on the faction you're fighting against. You know, something to make them a little bit more meaningful than they are right now. Oop. Got him, I think.
Eliminated.
That was cool. He's standing on Pride Rock. And he's down. Okay. Oh, hey, someone shoot you. Looks like that guy must have had an XL engine because he went down as soon as I took out one torso. Yep. So this mission type comes from the Coyotes mods. You'll see we have a lot of allies on the field. And a lot of enemies too, but fortunately we seem to outnumber them pretty well. We got there. Oh, a catapult. Man, I always feel bad for catapults. Shut down just to shoot a catapult that couldn't even shoot me back. That was a little unnecessary, but fun. Alright, ooh, we have a horde of flyers. Can you go down, please? Thank you. And I'd love to turn this mode on for the smoke reduction that it provides. Okay, good job, buddy. That one was kind of my fault too, because I wasn't really paying attention. For once, a collision was not just my AI's fault. Okay. And you can see even my SRMs are barely making it because of all the AMS that enemies have with the Scary Tanks mod. These guys are handling the flyers pretty well. I'm just going to move in and take out the important stuff. Got it. I love those smoke trails. Those come from a different mod that I'll show you in a little bit. I forget the name of it. I think it's Primates, like specialized weapons mod. It's the one that changes the colors of various lasers too. Okay, stop with those machine guns, pal. Not cool. I think I might want to go in for repairs just for fun. Oh, that Hatamoto cheat. Ooh, that's a cool one. You guys, no, not gonna fight him. Rifleman. Indeed, taking a rifleman up close. Poor guys. Poor guys don't have a lot of armor. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna kill everybody. What do we got here? Banshee. Okay. Overheated again! Don't often overheat. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he just shut down. Okay.
Explosive kill, Commander.
That was kind of cool. Got him.
Enemy mech nullified.
Let's go over here. We got a Wolfhound and a Trebuchet. Yeah, perfect. See if I can repair before the rest of the enemies are gone. And this place looks like there was some fighting going on. Whoa!
Move order complete.
You guys, I want you to stand here.
Repositioning.
Honestly, I'm just doing this because I can. I don't really need it at all. It'll probably only make a couple thousand C-bills worth of difference in repairing at my own expense
Located, Commander.
or with this.
Repositioning complete.
Okay, let's roll. Ooh, hey, someone just did a good shot. Closer. Okay, come on, jump over the hill,
We'll go. We're moving to you now.
and we'll take you down. Got him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Got him. Okay. Game or mission over. Alright, so you can see my Banshee with the 8 flamethrowers actually out-damaged my other mechs. Of course, none were close to Peach Schnapps, but the Flamer Boat Banshee out-damaged everything else that was AI powered. Anyway, I hope this video has demonstrated to you how useful the mods can be when improving your pilot skills and your AI's capabilities, and how cool it can make the game look. For my outro for this video, I think I would like to show you in the instant action the different types of biomes that Vonbiomes allows and the different types of missions that Coyotes missions gives you. Now, if there's any 2 mods you get, it should be these 2. They are amazing. So let's look at the mission types. Defense, demolition, raid, warzone, assassination, beachhead. Now, these are the types we already have. Recon, attack and defend, patrol, rescue, battleground, duel. These are all Coyotes mission mods, and they are all super fun and super cool, and you have nothing to lose using this mod. These are the other mods that were added, or not other mods, these are the other mission types that were added with the DLC, and they're pretty cool, even though they're very similar to the existing ones. Okay, let's look at the biomes. Biomes. So you can see there's a lot of new ones. Old Forest is one of the coolest ones. It adds huge tall trees. That was one of the earlier missions that I did in this video. We've also got Xenofungus, which adds huge mushrooms. We've got the Crystal Field, which you can imagine what that does. I think the Bog and Marsh one is another cool one. There's just so many cool biomes that Vonbiomes adds. The only drawback is some of the missions can be a little difficult to navigate because there's more verticality and things blocking the way, so you might want to take jump jets occasionally. That's about it. So besides Vonbiomes and Coyotes mod, I would advise WarFX, BattleFX, YetAnotherMechlab because of the customizability that it offers, and the rest is really up to you. Thanks for watching. Bye.